Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to Get Ready with America. My name is SJ, and this month I'm getting you ready for next year's elections state by state. This video will be discussing Nebraska, where they have an open governor's race next year. As the sign said, Nebraska is where Arbor Day originated, so I'm doing a green look for the trees. If you want to watch any other 2022 state preview videos, I'll have my Votemas playlist linked below, where you'll also find links to more info about the elections in Nebraska. Standard disclaimer, this video was filmed and posted in December 2021. I hope the vast majority of the information I'm sharing will still be relevant whenever you're watching this up to the state's primary date, but most candidate filing deadlines are far off, and some states haven't finished redistricting, so something in this video could be outdated at this point. Check the state government links in the description box for the most up-to-date information. Let's get into it. Nebraska has 3 House districts, all Republican. In the 1st district, Rep. Jeff Fortenberry was recently indicted after an investigation into illegal campaign contributions. He was supposed to go to trial this month, but it was pushed back, and the whole process for the seat seems to be in limbo. If he decides to resign in the first half of the year, or is otherwise forced out of the seat, it can be filled by the governor prior to the election, so I'm guessing there's political jockeying happening in the background. The district also added some Democratic areas, so Democrats might find an avenue in the scuffle to win. I will now be keeping track of a Nebraska House seat for the next several months just to see who will win. Republican Governor Pete Ricketts has reached his term limit, so the seat is open. The state Democratic Party has already endorsed State Senator Carol Blood, and no one else has declared for that primary. There are several Republicans that have announced, and Trump's candidate of choice in the batch is Charles Herbster, a farmer and former Trump advisor who ran for the gubernatorial nomination 8 years ago. Several sitting elected officials are backing Jim Pillen, a very prominent pig farmer whose only political experience is being elected to the University of Nebraska Board of Regents. So I'm wondering what's up with that. Now I'm going to be tracking Nebraska's gubernatorial race too to see who gets the nomination. The Secretary of State and Attorney General are also up for election this year. Nebraska's state legislature is 1 house, and half of it is re-elected every 2 years. Of the 24 seats up this year, the incumbents in 12 of them are not running due to term limits, so at least a quarter of the legislature will be brand new at the start of the next session. The body is officially nonpartisan, so all candidates run just in the general, get elected, and declare a party afterward for all the other political purposes that exist in our structure. The breakdown is currently 32 Republicans and 17 Democrats. 9 Republicans and 3 Democrats are retiring, and 8 Republicans and 4 Democrats are otherwise running for re-election. I'm fascinated by all of this now. Watch out! I'm going to talk to you in the real world about Nebraska's governmental structure. Nebraska's closed primary is on May 10th, and the deadline to register or update your party affiliation online is April 22nd and in person on May 2nd. Those that are convicted of a felony have their rights restored 2 years after completing their sentence. So, Rep. Fortenberry might be shut out for a while if he's found guilty. And while this may be not great, it's still way better than the states that require you to petition for clemency or pay every fine, because at least it's automatic. 17-year-olds can pre-register if they will be 18 for the general. You can vote early in person at your clerk's office between April 11th and May 9th, or anyone is able to request a mail-in ballot. There's a very comprehensive FAQ on the Elections Division website linked in the description box if you need any other information. And that's the look. Please be sure to check the description box for the playlist of all my Votemas videos, as well as links to learn more about voting in Nebraska. I'll be covering all 50 states and DC going into the new year, so check the playlist or stay tuned to learn about your state. Please help the channel, the algorithm, and democracy by liking this video right down there and leaving a comment if you want me to give you updates on everything I just discussed, because you can bet I will have them. Subscribe to the channel so the next Votemas video shows up right in your feed. Thanks! I'll see you again soon.